coming today with Army Advice series, what the fuck, episode number 2. My first one was basic training tips. This will be my video on picking the right MOS and not being pressured by your recruiter. Look at me all tatted and shit. Alright, anyways, yeah, so I was gonna make this video, and then, you know, one of our subscribers asked me to make it, so I was like, you know what, I ain't doing nothing tonight. What, Jasmine? You can't talk? I'm not doing anything tonight, so I decided to just get my lazy ass up and make this video. So, for you guys that are watching this video, some future subscribers, yo. For you guys that are watching this video, my future soldiers, or if you're new to my channel, my MOS is a 91 Charlie. If you do not know what MOS stands for military occupation. No, I'm fucking lying. What does MOS stand for? I thought it was military occupation specialty. What does it stand for again? Yeah, I'm right. Yay! Military occupational specialty. Yay! Alright, so picking your job is one thing, but you have to qualify for the job that you want. To know how you qualify, you have to take a test called the ASVAB. The ASVAB stands for Aptitude Service Vocational Aptitude Battery Test? No, what is Advanced I know I'm right. It has to be I think it's Aptitude ASVAB. Oh fuck, hold on, y'all. Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery Test. I knew it was something along that line, but anyway, when I took my ASVAB, I'm gonna do a whole separate video on tips for passing the ASVAB. The first time I took the ASVAB, I got a 32. 32? I'm lying, y'all. I got a 36. I took it, never studied. I passed the first time, but obviously I didn't want to keep that 36, so I went back and took it again. I got a 52. I didn't study neither of those times. Honestly, just went. The first time I didn't take it serious. I just thought the whole shit was a joke. I tried to join the Marines. I just tried to join so much shit, and then when I finally took it serious, I got a 52. But that's a whole different video. My recruiter called me one day. I was at home. I was like in the middle of my second year of college semester, second year of college, and she called me. She was like, yo, Jasmine, we got 3 MOSs open for you. Pick one. And I'm like, you know what, before you tell me the MOS, I don't care what it is, what's the closest ship date that I can get, because I needed to leave that house like ASAP. So she gave me a 91 Charlie, a 91 Delta, or a linguistic something. Now, being that I'm in this thing, like I'm really in it, I should have picked the linguistics. But a 91 Charlie, if you guys don't know, which is my current MOS, is a utilities equipment repair. In other words, AC mechanic. AIT is, well, my AIT was 13 weeks long at Fort Lee. Bravo Company, Bulldogs lead the way. What else? 91 Delta is a generator mechanic. I also had the option to get that MOS. I did not want it. And the last one was linguistics. It was something with a language, which I should have did because you don't parler Creole, I'm not long, so I should have did that, but whatever. 91 Charlie had a ship date for November 12th. 91 Delta had a ship date for November 18th, and linguistics had December something. So I told my recruiter, yo, look, I want the fastest one, so I'll take the 91 Charlie. I accepted it over the phone. She read me something. In case you guys don't know, but when you pick your MOS, your recruiter should put you in something called the PAYS program, which means he or she will read off a list of companies, and when you ETS, or when your contract is done, you have an interview with that company. So when my recruiter was reading me the company, she said Home Depot, National Grid, Con Edison, shit like that, and I was just like, I'll take MTA. If you guys are not from New York, MTA is the train and bus system in New York. They make a lot of money, so that's what I want to do. So I picked MTA. So when I do ETS, I will have a job interview with MTA. Of course, military service members get first priority, but I don't really know if I'm going back home. So anyway, back into the video. I talk too much. Thirsty as hell. That shit don't taste good if it ain't cold. Yeah, so to all my future soldiers out there, you don't want to be like me. You don't want to just jump into an MOS that has a quick ship date. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is take your time and research. The jobs that I would honestly suggest to all future soldiers watching this is medical jobs, which is the 68 series, supply. I would suggest being a cook. What's the other one? Human resources. Yeah, these are the only ones that I would pick. Number one, if you can get anything medical, grab that shit fast because they go fast. Supply, I like supply. I would definitely be a supply. Human resources, they sit on the computer all day, and I would love to sit on the computer all day. Yeah, so one thing I want to tell you guys, if you hear MOS, I don't know, I'm not trying to like discredit the Army or anything, like definitely not, but they like to put like really cool names on jobs that, you know, like no, like mine, no, I really thought I was gonna be doing some high-speed shit, but I wasn't. But it's fine with me because I got 2 years left. But don't be quick to jump into a job or pick a job. One, because of the bonus. Some jobs offer bonuses. They could be 20,000, it could be 50,000. But what your recruiter doesn't tell you, if you pick a job and it has a bonus for 50,000, whatever, and you don't complete that contract, you will owe the Army back all that money. So don't forget that. Don't jump for some money. Like I'm telling you, like it may sound good, but don't do it. If you want a job, research it. You can ask me about it. Definitely try to get the best ASVAB score that you can get. Always try to like aim for like high. Like people now are in the military, like me, I'm trying to get a higher GT score. My GT score right now is a 97. I'm thinking it needs to be like a 110 for me to get the medical job that I want in November. So we'll see how that goes. But hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, so yeah, the first thing that you like honestly want to do is study for the ASVAB. Like you really want to study. Don't be like me and don't study. I feel like if I would have studied, I probably would have got like a 90, but you know, shit happens. You want to study. I would recommend the ASVAB for Dummies book. I would recommend, if you're in high school or you just recently, y'all cannot see my fucked up ass wig. If you just recently graduated high school, you will be fine. If you have been like, you know, out of school for some years, you have to study, like without a doubt. Like baby girl, you gotta study. Y'all know, like in the civilian world, there are like bullshit jobs. The Army has the same thing, and I don't want to call them like dead end MOSs, but like there are some MOSs that are like really hard to get promoted in because the points are so high. For example, my promotion points from E4 to E5 is 798, and it barely goes down. So yeah, like I don't know, no, so I have to reclass. So don't let your recruiter just like suck you into a job without you checking the the promotion points, because it will affect you in the long run. Before you do just jump into like any job that the recruiter throws at you, you do want to think about what you want to do in the civilian world. You don't want to join the Army and do be a janitor, and then when you get out of the Army you want to be a doctor. Like, I mean, it's possible, but whatever you do in the Army, you do want to continue in this civilian world. It will really benefit you. So if you know you want to be a nurse when you grow up, pick a medical MOS. If you know you want to be a mechanic, pick a mechanic MOS. Like my ass, I don't even know what I was thinking, but that's besides the point. But you do want to make that relevant. They have legal jobs. They have just like hundreds of jobs that you can pick. They have fire department, they have a dog handler, they have cooks, they have a military police, they have everything in the Army. And you do want to take your time and pick. If you guys have any questions, you know, y'all can email me and I'll tell y'all what I think about whatever job it is that you decide to pick. But you do want to make sure it relates to what you want to do in the civilian world, because I know a lot of my old ROTC professor, he's infantry, he's been in 17 years, and he was like, when I retire, I don't know what I'm going to do in the civilian world, because all I know how to do in the military, all I knew how to do was in the military was like shoot and kill people. Like he said he felt like he didn't have any like career skills. And I mean, he could be like police or like FBI, but I mean, it's really hard to get an FBI. It's not like you just apply and you get accepted. It's a lot of shit that goes into that. But he felt like it was going to be a hard transition, and it is. So you do want to watch out when it comes to picking a job. Oh, do you like my backdrop though? But yeah, anyways, you do want to take your time. If y'all see my lace front, don't kill me, alright? Because the bitch look crazy as hell. But yeah, you do want to definitely take your time, and don't take the shit as a joke, because it's not a joke. It's what you're going to be doing every day for however long your contract is. First off, why y'all didn't tell me I had eyelash glue all up on my eye? Why y'all didn't tell me that? Y'all shysty as hell. But that is basically my tips for picking the right MOS. Of course, you don't want to make the same mistake that I did, like I always tell y'all. But if you do, don't worry, because if you do pick MOS that you end up not liking, you can reclass and change your MOS if there are open seats available for the job that you want. If you guys have any questions, like any more questions about the Army, or if you're a future soldier and you want to like learn, like if you got any questions, just comment all your video suggestions in the description bar, and of course I will make the video for you. But I just want to say thank you guys for 11K. Y'all say it at the end of every video, like I swear to God I do. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for my giveaway coming up. It's probably going to be a Sephora gift card. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.